right. So guys, I just like to greet everybody. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us today. Second episode ng How Do You Feel? Let me start this right away because I'm excited to talk to you guys. So I'd like to ask Glaiza, how do you feel?
I feel blank. Blank kasi I know that we'll be talking a lot. I just wanna parang fill myself up with whatever's going to happen today.
I feel nervous because I haven't spoken to a lot of people in a long time. I feel a little insecure because we're going to be talking about yung trabaho natin, yung art natin. Nakakahiya ng konti. So,
I do feel slightly anxious, caffeinated as well. Medyo mabilis yung tibok ng puso, but at the same time, ayoko rin magkaroon ng preconceived notions sa conversation. I don't want to plan anything out and I just want to go with the flow of the conversation siguro para magamit na lang yung nervyos tsaka yung takot ko at kaba ko ng konti in a more productive manner.
I'm not really sure kung ready ako. Like now I feel scared, happy, I don't know, I'm gasping for air, nakaligo naman ako, I feel cold, wala naman kaming aircon. Alam mo yun, nakakaloka, di ba? And then like, halo-halo eh.
Ano ba? I'm quite sleepy pa. But then, I'm very, very excited and very happy to see everybody. It's been a long time na may nakakausap ka.
I'd like to ask you guys to take me back to the time when you got cast in a specific role that meant a lot to you. So let me start with Tom. When you got cast as Vincent for My Husband's Lover, how was that process for you?
Kaya when Popoy, my manager, told me na may audition daw for a show ni Dennis, sabi ko, game, yeah. I'd be happy to audition potentially for the role of wife ni Carla. Husband ni Carla. Tapos sabi ko, game. Tapos sabi niya, pero teka, you'll be playing Dennis's lover. Sinabi ko kay Popoy, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Hindi ko, baguhan lang ako na actor and I would hate to portray a caricature of a whole group of people kung hindi pa ako andun. During the whole audition process, we had a snippet lang of a scene eh. And even there, I didn't know how I was gonna attack the roles. Pero siguro nakatulong sa akin na Vincent's role is very closeted in a way. So he had a lot of apprehensions that was mirroring yung mga nararamdaman ko rin at the time. Yung sarili kong insecurities, like not knowing if I could deliver, if I could express myself. So, in a way, siguro, feeling ko nakachamba lang ako. Yung kinailangan ng character na hinahanap nila Direk Dom and nila Miss Suzette, eh, nag-mirror sa real-life experiences ko.
Bilang si Althea ay isang lipstickless, nung sinabi sa akin yan, honestly, clueless ako. I mean, yung image kasi ng less sa akin ay si Bachi. 'Di ba? Yun yung most of the time nakikita natin or siguro ako lang sa mga pelikula, sa siguro sa paligid ko. But I was trying to interview people, ask about saan ba sila nanggagaling. Paano nila na-identify or nayakap yung sarili nila. Una, syempre, yung bilang mga aktor, parang ini-emulate muna natin yung nakikita natin sa movies or sa series. So, during that time, umi-ere yung Orange is the New Black. Kung sabi ko kung kakayanin ko daw panoorin yung Blue is the Warmest Color, panoorin ko daw. So parang lahat ng mga kailangan kong references para maintindihan yung character ko, ginawa ko. Sa totoo lang, coming from a conservative family, dumating ako sa point na pumunta ako sa pulpit kasi meron kaming church nun eh. Nung time na yon humingi ako ng guidance at yung pangunawa nila na may gagawin akong kakaibang project at sana maintindihan nila kasi minsan may tendency yung tao na i-judge agad yung gagawin mo or i-judge agad ikaw bilang aktor. Parang yung reality tsaka yung nakikita nila, yung
Isa.
TV, nagiging nagme-mix up.
You said you tried to talk to people who were in a similar situation as your character. Did you find ba na a lot of people were open in sharing their experiences sa umpisa pa lang?
Sa totoo lang, nahihiya ako talaga. Hindi ko alam kung comfortable ba silang pag-usapan yun. Pero since meron akong isang tao na malapit sa akin, pinsan ko to, sa kanya ako unang lumapit.
Rhian, how was your process in terms of approaching that character? Nabiglaan, di ba? Biglaan siya na, okay, here you go, Rhian, you're gonna play Jade.
I heard about the show The Rich Man's Daughter um, way before I even knew that I would be a part of it. They had been in pre-production for a long time. They had been shooting for a month already. It was my boyfriend's birthday pa. I was at his birthday party and I received a phone call na 2 days from now you need to show up at taping. This is your role. It's a show that's been shooting for a month. I've heard about that show. I think I didn't really know how I felt. I just burst out crying at the party. They were like, "What's happening?" And I was like, "I don't know. My current life as I know it is about to change because I know 2 days from now my life is going to be this show." Kasi ganun, 'di ba? Pag may show tayo, it's your life.
Yeah.
So I really learned the entire approach and the attack that I wanted to take from being on set with everyone helping me and guiding me. I didn't have any time to do any kind of preparation for it. And similar to Tom, I felt unprepared, and those feelings helped my character because of all of the confusion and insecurity that I was going through. Nakadagdag siya dun sa nararamdaman ni Jade, my character, na so many changes were happening to her emotionally. She didn't know that she was a lesbian until she met Althea. Ayun, parang at least nakatulong yung taranta ko dun sa character. And everyone naman...
Works out.
Yeah, it works out that way.
Yeah. You don't know if it's coincidence or not na yung available stimuli mo like somehow becomes an entry point into the character. Sometimes it...
I'd like to ask Tetay naman because Tetay, I want to know about like your process because of course like Glaiza, Rhian, Tom are coming from that aspect of gender, no? Na parang all of a sudden we're challenged to get into a character of, but as you like when you get cast in these roles, what's your process? Like, is it also difficult for you?
For this indie film that I did for Direct Adolf, from pamin to pa-girl, that for me is yung parang pinaka nahihirapan ako kasi lahat naman lahat ng teleserye simula na nag-start sa GMA kahit sa kabila yung ako yung masayahin, yung vexing, ganun, yung unforgettable movie na yun for me was like yung Kim. So, until slowly may transition siya na naging pa-girl siya. So parang in a way, parang naalala ko rin yung growing up. Parang meron may parang pa-flashback na ganito ko nung because I had to hide it Parang hindi naman sa ayaw ng family ko. Pero in a way, parang hindi sila ganun ka-open.
Going into that character, parang it was a broader spectrum for you ba? Parang mas na-encapsulate. Marami ka bang na-express dun sa character na
Sobra. Ang dami. Kasi ang dami. Meron pang scene doon na nabugbog. Ako sa park. eh, ano din ako, parang dumaan din ako sa ganon. Alam mo yon. So, pero yung mga teleserye roles naman, so far, actually, I'm waiting nga na medyo parang magkaroon ako ng something na a little more challenging than what I usually do. Kasi pag kanyari,
Yes.
kaibigan ka ni Kento Chuchu, so Bex ka na, okay, sige. It's like doing my normal thing. So parang, kasi for me, like, I know I could do more than the usual, alam mo yun, when it comes to like yung acting.
Pero Tetay, I think a lot of us would really want to hear that aspect din. Kasi katulad nga, when I was interviewing people for the role of Vincent na closeted, nahirapan ako sobra kasi wala akong mahanap na in the closet. At sa lahat ng kwento nila, yun yung nakakadurog ng puso na hindi isa lang o dalawa lang yung nagkakwento na ganun yung na-experience nila growing up.
Okay, so Direct Ricky, I feel na importante talaga yung mga sasabihin mo sa amin kasi across the board, narinig naman natin na yung naramdaman namin going in dahil wala pa kaming masyadong natakil na role. Pero ikaw ba, ganun pa rin ba yung nararamdaman mo? Paano mo siya nasusustain? I just wanna know your process din pagdating sa mga ganitong klaseng karakter.
When I was starting, nung nakita ko, gusto ko maging artista kasi may kita, kasi may fans. Ricky! Ganon, di ba? And then when I started doing TV and a few film roles, wala lang, laro-laro lang, until I started doing theater. The very first one was Bent. No, merong iba, no? Pero yung very serious play was Bent. And nung unang mga reading, hindi ko naman alam na bading na bading pala yung character. Ang partner ko si Ben Boloco. And during that time, I was very, very, I was very young. And ang feeling ko, actor na actor ako. I wanted to really be in the role. So there was one very poignant, important scene in Ben. Yung love scene namin nung ni Bembol na nakakakinikilabutan ako, kinikwento ko. And then comes this film, Ang Lalaki sa Buhay ni Celia. Parang Rhian, second choice ako. And when I read the material, wow, may love scene, story, etc. So ang preparation ko dito were all based on the material. Ako. And then, of course, as an actor, always, di ba? It's your personal. Ang actor always shares something personal, something private. Like, ang partner ko doon, si Alan Paule. Nung ginawa ko yon, siguro mga 75% of my character is Ricky Davao, or was Ricky Davao. Well, I did not really fall in love with my partner Alan Paule, pero I felt something for him. So yun again, using that stimulus, di ba? I felt something for him. We were kissing, torrid kissing. Pero pinapatawa ko siya, Ricky, ano gagawin natin dito? Tapos gawin na natin ito, kiss me. Masarap, pare. Kasi, naman ang director, he will not take, so sarapan na natin, ayaw kitang halikan ng matagal yun. So lahat yun personal. And as actors, you share everything. Your soul, your emotions, your heart, lahat. Heartaches, di ba? I'm not gay. Pero, wow, doon sa eksenang yun, I tried to enjoy Alan Paule.
Yeah.
Gusto ko lang na mag-agree dun sa sinabi mo na as actors, you're giving part of yourself. Hindi playground natin yung mga eksena. At nandun tayo bilang ibang karakter. Pero nandun pa rin tayo bilang ako, si Glaiza, 'di ba? Na tama yung sinabi ni Direk na 75% okay, naramdaman ko 'yun kasi kung hindi mo pag-iisahin yung sarili mo at yung character mo, lagi mo i-contradict yung ginagawa mo. So, kunwari, kami ni Rhian, 'di ba? Kung hindi ko papaniwalaan yung sarili ko na nai-in love ako kay Jade, hindi ko lagi kong iko-contradict yun. So, hindi magiging totoo yung nararamdaman ko at hindi siya makikita sa screen. Kasi kailangan lumusot ng mga emosyon natin sa screen eh, 'di ba? Kailangan na maramdaman ng tao. So, yun nga yung challenge sa atin.
I think napaka-profound if you think of it na the question really isn't gender anymore when it comes to that. So yun yung na-realize ko playing Vincent naman, having similar experience as Glaiza and Ricky na hindi yung kasarian pala, although yun yung na-highlight eh, since it's new for the viewers or shocking for the viewers. Pero we're humans, we go through the exact same things wala. Kasi yun yung naging parang apprehension ko sa umpisa, lalo na si Dennis is like a brother to me. Tagal na namin magkasama sa Luminary. Kaya sinabi ko kay Popoy, Poy, paano ko titingnan si Dennis na mahal ko? Eh, kuya yung tingin ko sa kanya. Parang andun pa siguro yung naivete ng utak ko na parang napaka-naive ko, hindi ko makonect na tao kayo pareho, regardless of gender. Eh, you go through the exact same spectrum of emotions. Pero may sinabi sa akin si Popoy na hanggang ngayon na kinilabutan ako nung nagkukwento si Ricky. Sinabi niya, take gender out of it. And in a way, ako as Vincent and as Tom, ganun din na parang you almost fall for the character of Eric na hindi mo na iniisip na lalaki siya o ganito siya. You were really feeling love in a way. I don't know if it makes sense the way I'm explaining it. Pero parang doon ko una...
Ano yan eh, universal kasi ang mga ganyan, these are all universal feelings. Diba?
Growing up sa States, hindi siya something that I came across. So, yung viewpoint ko sa kanya medyo ignorante. Kaya doon ko unang na-notice talaga na yun nga, talaga yung sinabi ni Ricky, it's a very universal thing, love. Kaya love knows no gender.
Ang gusto ko ngayong malaman, ano yung biggest takeaway mo as Glaiza or as Tom, as Rhian, as Tetay, as Ricky? Nung pinasok nyo yung specific characters.
Love knows no gender, 'di ba? Walang babae, lalaki, bakla, tomboy o kung ano mang kasarian pagdating sa pag-ibig. At nabuksan yung mata ko doon, yung puso ko doon, yung isip ko na minsan parang nakakulong tayo sa sarili nating mundo eh, sa sarili nating pag-uunawa, 'di ba? Pero kapag lumabas ka doon sa isip mo, ang dami mo palang madidiscover, ang dami palang mundo, ang dami palang klase ng pag-ibig, ang dami palang klase ng pagmamahal, ang dami palang klase ng relasyon. Huwag natin i-judge yun. Huwag natin sabihin na, ay, hindi yan normal eh. Hindi yan yung nakasanayan natin. Hindi yan yung tama. Walang tama sa pag-ibig. Walang tama sa, kumbaga, walang stereotype pagdating sa relasyon. So, ayun, parang kailangan lang natin siyang tanggapin.
Siguro mas naging aware lang ako sa feminine and masculine energies, not the physicality, not the gender. Kasi ako naman playing Jade did not feel any different from any other character that I've played. When I was with Liza, even if we're both girls and ako, I'm attracted to guys in real life. So it didn't really make a difference kasi parang I put my trust in her. She was everything I needed, and parang that's what relationships are. So parang it was easy for me to fall in love with Althea. I tend to fall for guys or connect to guys more when they have a bit more of the feminine energy, when they're emotional, when they express their feelings. And I think kasi parang society pressures guys to be hard and a certain way, and they pressure girls to be the more emotional, softer side, when really all people are just the way they are.
It's a different like take on the
On
process of
societal norms
making.
and
Parang how society kind of brands you from childhood pa lang or baby pa lang na kailangan lalaki blue lang yung gusto, babae pink. It's nice what Rhian said na sabi ko nga no, it's you know, it's almost like not genderless. How you express yourself can have a variety of spectrum din, not necessarily tied to your preference in partner, but just how you express yourself. That's a
Even like, parang yung sinabi ni Glaiza kanina, ibig ba sabihin pag lesbian, butch agad? Hindi. Or hindi ibig sabihin a gay man is always flamboyant. That's not true. There are very tough masculine gay men. The gay part is just their preference, but they are who they are.
ako pa kinukot-kot kamay ko eh.
I admire Rhian beyond her beauty, beyond her intelligence. Nakaka-empower talaga when you listen to her. Nalalampasan nyo ng kung ano yung itsura niya.
Alam mo kung hindi ka nakahanap ng jowa nun, malamang jowa ka talaga.
Ito, tissue.